Good afternoon and welcome to this info session on the European missions and Cluster 6 related open calls. My name is Agnieszka Kosińska and I'm the national contact point for the European missions for Cluster 6 and for climate in Cluster 5 at Euresearch. This session is more of the teaser than exhaustive information on the topics. Therefore, if any of the topics sparks your interest, please contact me and we can discuss them in details. Today, I will give you a broad overview on the open calls within the three missions, A Soil Deal for Europe, Adaptation to Climate Change, and Restore Our Oceans and Waters. And also topics within Cluster 6, Circular Bio-Based Europe Partnership, and the EIT Food. Let's jump directly into the European missions. So there are the three missions which are related to Cluster 6. Mission as an instrument, they were introduced with Horizon Europe, so they are relatively new. And they are a new ways to bring concrete solutions to some of our greatest challenges. They have ambitious goals to be achieved until 2030, and they combine research and innovation with the new forms of governance and citizens' engagements. All the missions, they are up and running now, and they are at their cruising speed. Each mission has its mission platform or mission portal, and it's a good place to go and search for the information about the mission itself, but also running projects funded within the mission and open calls. But also they often have some support materials for the applicants. The missions, so let's talk about each mission right now. The mission Soil Deal for Europe, its aim is to establish 100 living labs and lighthouses to lead the transition towards healthy soils by 2030. In the open call, there are 9 topics, which are research and innovation actions and innovation actions, with the total budget of around 135 million euro. And the deadline is on 8th of October 2024. What are those living labs mentioned in the goal? So the mission has its specific definition of the living labs, and they are the core elements of the mission. A living lab is composed of a group of 10 to 20 sites, real life sites in rural or urban areas, which involves farmers, researchers, advisors, SMEs, and citizens to co-design, test, and monitor the innovative solutions to soil health challenges. So they are the places of experimentation and developing the new solutions in the co-creative manner. All the types of soil and land uses are of interest within soil emission. And on the other hand, the lighthouses, they are sites of exemplary performance with regard to a certain practice. So they will be individual sites, such a single farm, where the good practice will be showcased. The Nations project supports the applicants preparing the application proposals for the mission soil. And also you can find there webinars, and amongst others, the webinar on the applicants for the considerations needed to be taken into account when preparing the application proposal for the living labs. There are right now 2 topics for the projects where the living labs will be established. So the first topic is a bottom-up topic where it's up to applicants to choose the soil health challenges which they are going to address. And the second topic is on the establishment of living labs in urban areas for the healthy soils. For both of those topics, the budget is of 12 million per project. And here on this slide, you have also the other 7 topics listed. So again, just quickly, I will give you an overview of those topics. There is a topic on monitoring systems for the health, for the soil erosion. And there is a requirement of quantifying the impact of different management practices on soil erosion. Second topic is on employing advanced nitrogen monitoring in order to give a comprehensive estimation of the full nitrogen budget at the European continental scale. Topic number 5 is dealing with the recommendations for best soil management practices to integrate pollinators conservation and restoration. Topic number 6 is dealing with site-specific innovations, including management practices and solutions and tools to promote soil biodiversity. Topic number 7 is linked to the European regulatory framework for certification of carbon removals, and it's requiring the development of the digital marketplace, digital registry for carbon farming. Topic number 8 is dealing with the management of forest peat soils, and topic number 9 is focusing on the development of scalable Africa-wide soil health dashboard, and also supporting participating African countries in the development of national soil health strategies in at least 8 African countries. On the next slide, you can see the information about the successful entities within soil health, soil mission projects. So both the projects are listed, and you have the information about the entities from Switzerland which are involved. You can see that Swiss entities are involved in 18 out of 39 projects, so it's quite impressive number. And here, for your convenience, I included the links to those projects. As you could hear in the main session from my colleague Matthew, it's very recommended and very useful to have a look on the ongoing projects, and also to have a look on the entities which are involved in those projects when you are preparing your application, or when you are thinking about joining consortium, or you are looking for the relevant partners. Next mission, which I would like to present, is the mission Adaptation to Climate Change. The aim of this mission is to support at least 150 European regions and communities towards climate resilience by 2030. Also within this mission, there are right now 9 topics open with a budget of around 124 million euro, and the deadline on the 18th of September this year. So from the aim already, you could see that this mission has very strong regional focus, and overall aim is also then translated into more specific objectives. And this mission is contributing to putting into practice the European adaptation strategy by helping the regions to better understand the climate risk which they are facing or they will face in the future, developing their pathways to be better prepared to cope with the changing climate, and also to test and deploy the solutions on the ground, the innovative solutions which are needed to build their resilience. The topics which are open right now, you can see them on the two following slides. There are two coordination and support actions, mainly focusing on reinforcing the services of the mission implementation platform and providing the detailed inventory of adaptation solutions for regional and local authorities. The second topic is on the creation of the national adaptation hubs, which will provide the structural grouping scheme to facilitate concrete dissemination of knowledge. Then you have three research and innovation actions. The first one is on the monitoring, evaluating, and learning from implemented adaptation measures with applying the set of visualization tools and engaging citizen science and strong communication to stakeholders. Topic number four is focusing on better understanding on how the climate and the biodiversity crisis interact, and also on developing concrete policy recommendations addressing the biodiversity and climate crises in a more systematic way. Topic number five is focusing on better integration of the mission on adaptation to climate change into regional socio-economical policies. And then on the next slide, you can see four remaining topics, which are innovation actions. And those innovation actions, they are focusing on the demonstration. So demonstration of the innovative solutions. There are some overarching principles for those four topics. They are mentioned here on the slide also. The demonstrations, they need to take place in at least 3 regions or communities located in at least 3 member states or associated countries. And the proposal, they need to also include at least 3 replicating regions or local authorities where the demonstrated solutions will be replicated. And what we have here, you see the first topic within the innovation actions, topic number 6, is on the demonstrating approaches to improve bankability of solutions. So you have there, the applicants need to show the financially valuable cases of climate projects, and the solutions they should deliver at once increase of adaptation to climate change and contribute to neutralize carbon emissions and improve water efficiency or safeguard biodiversity. And topic number 7 should show the solutions, demonstrate the solutions suitable for small and medium communities and the rural context. And the topic number 8 is about all about vulnerable groups, so the age, gender, or health vulnerable groups, and the solutions also for the regional or local authorities. The last topic number 9, is on the systemic approaches and cross-sectoral solution for climate resilience. And again, here you have the list of the projects within which Swiss entities are involved. So you see also that Swiss entities are involved in 13 projects out of 38 running climate mission projects. And you see here the most successful Swiss entities listed. Next mission, restore our ocean and waters. The aim of this mission is to protect 30% of the European sea area and restore marine ecosystems and free-flowing rivers by 2030. And there are right now 7 topics within 2 open calls with the budget of around 110 million euro and the deadline on 18th of September. The mission Ocean operates within 4 lighthouses, which are the hubs for the development and deployment of transformative innovations, technological, social, business, or also the governmental innovations. And each of the lighthouses operates or leads to the achievement of one of the mission objectives. So you have the 3 objectives: protecting and restoring marine and freshwater ecosystems and biodiversity, preventing and eliminating pollution in the oceans and seas, and also making the blue economy carbon neutral and circular. On this slide, you have all the 7 topics listed, and you see that the first topics will complement previous topics on blue parks by addressing offshore marine protection. And then you have the topic on the support activities to restore and protect migratory fish habitats in fresh waters, and then also the topic on reducing the environmental impact of fisheries on marine species and habitats. There are topics on the supporting the science, building the Marine Citizen Science Data Network, topic on co-designing a future vision of a restored ocean, and 2 topics on the supporting of the communities and the coalition of waterfront cities, regions, and islands. This slide shows the projects within which Swiss entities are involved. You see that there are only 4 projects, and so there is a lot of possibility of improvement within that mission for the Swiss entities. To end up the topic of the European missions, I included here on that slide the links, important links to the work program. So it's this PDF document where you have all the topics described in the detail. Also the link to the topic preview, where you find all the topics listed with the links to the funding and tender portal. So this is your place where you will prepare your proposal. Then European Commission organizes the info days where they present each topic in detail, and they indicate the information which need to be taken into account when preparing the proposal. So it's worth checking those recordings when you are planning or when you are preparing already your proposal. And also, if you are still looking for the consortium to join, there is a matchmaking platform dedicated for the missions, where you can find consortia being formed and looking for the partners. Next set of topics which I would like to present, those topics belong to cluster 6. There are right now 4 open topics with the deadline on 24 September. There is a topic on climate smart farming networks of research stations. And then the next topic is in the innovation action on closing the research gaps on essential geochemical ocean variables in support of global assessment. And open topic on overcoming barriers and delivering innovative solutions to enable the green transition. The 4th topic is on plant priority pest, fall armyworm. And the next set of topics is within Circular Bio-Based Europe partnership, joint undertaking. So this partnership is between the European Commission and the Bio-Based Industries Consortium. So it's a public-private partnership. This partnership is aiming at advancing competitive circular bio-based industries in Europe. Right now, there are 18 topics open for submission, and the deadline is also in September. For your convenience, I included here the link to the info days presentations and recording from the CBE Europe. And just for a very quick overview on that slide, you can see the keywords from each topic listed. So again, I don't have enough time to go into details, but you see maybe already that one of the topic lies within your interest. You can see the quite wide range of the topics, from a valorization of sustainable natural fiber feedstock through the bio-based construction and building materials into innovative bio-based food feed ingredients, just to mention a few of them. The last funding opportunities which I would like to bring to your attention, they are within EIT Food, and there is a call for impact funding framework. This is a call with the recurrent deadlines. So the next deadline is this week, very soon, but I would like to bring your attention to the fact that there are 4 more deadlines coming, one in 2024 in November, and then 3 more in 2025. And this impact funding framework has 2 funding modalities, collaborative mission programs, where the leading institution should get together and work on one of the EIT food missions, so improving the impact of diet on obesity or the non-communicable diseases, or on the reducing food system related environmental harms, or to deal with the threats posed by the food integrity and complex supply chain. Or the other modality are the single projects, which are, it's the funding dedicated for small consortia with an SME in a lead in order to bring the innovative solution to the specific problem. And here, the small consortia should work on one of the EIT food priorities, which are protein diversification, regenerative agriculture, and labeling, packaging, and transparency. With that, I would like to thank you for your attention. And again, please contact me in case of any questions. And thank you.